been thinking about climate change. We set it up because, we had 3 Category 5 hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico with okay, Texas and Houston, Florida, and even Louisiana really got hammered by hurricanes. And now, last week, wiped out Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, and we've been predicted probably Bill McKibben was looking at about climate change.
Yeah, we've got to do the change now. And, I've worked with Earth First. I did the stupid Bill McKibben stand in front of the White House thing. I've been working on this for years. I think we need to keep on putting pressure on the government, keep on putting pressure on the corporations, but I think we have to add an aspect of it, and we have to put pressure on the people. I mean, we have to say, what the hell are you doing? And say it maybe with banners over superhighways, if we want to save the planet we live on. Okay? These are things we have to do. And the people that have to do it are the people in the U.S. and Europe primarily. I used to kind of self-identify as a primitivist, but I'm not really a primitivist. I mean, I don't want to get rid of technology altogether, but technology has to go in a different direction. Okay. The most beautiful machine ever made is a bike. Liberals were doing what they were supposed to be doing. We could totally negate Jesus. I'm an anarchist.
Right. Yeah.
I don't see anything that can be done. I don't see the solution coming from the top down. It's not going to come from the hierarchy. The hierarchy is controlled by the corporations who would give a shit. Their greed has all what they're getting now. The people there has to be a cultural change.
Right. Social change.
And the best place to start that cultural change is with people who are already aware, who are already, protesting the government, protesting the corporations. The first people who should take a leadership in changing the culture, and a lot of them are. You just said people need to get out and vote.
Right.
That's an individual action. Right. So when it comes to voting, people are saying, well, your individual actions are important. When it comes to changing the world, when it comes to changing the culture, suddenly, individual actions are nothing. And I hear that from liberals.
I don't know if it's enough. I mean, it's great. We need that. It's just an example.
No, it's the only thing that's going to work. Okay. Individuals, the culture.
Deciding to change how they interact.
I mean, in the early 90s, I'm riding my bike to work, and everybody thinks I'm crazy.
Right.
Okay, cars are intentionally trying to run me off the road.
Right.
Okay. Now, people do it on a regular basis. That's a cultural change.
Yes.
It's not enough.
Right.
There has to be more,
yeah.
And it's got to go beyond bicycles and stuff like that. We have to get rid of the car culture. We have to get rid of what I call the comfort culture. Okay, the idea that we all need air conditioning, heating all the time. For some reason, during the summer, people want their houses to be 60 degrees. During the winter, they want them to be 80 degrees. I mean, what the hell is that? But
well, remember Jimmy Carter even tried on that. He wore a cardigan sweater so everybody would turn their thermostat down.
Right, so he lost the election. But this isn't about majority rule. Okay? I mean, you say voting's effective, but voting is less effective than this, because when you vote, you have to actually get a majority. Listen, if you can get 10% of people to drive half the time Okay?
Big change.
You can kick the oil companies in the fucking balls.
Right.
And then you move from there.
So then the price of gas
So
will
you
really come
don't
down.
need 51%.
Right.
You only need 5 or 10% to get it rolling. Different people are doing it different ways.
Right.
You know,
So what percentage of the population
I
is
try to
doing that?
reduce my consumption of meat drastically. Some people become vegetarians or vegans. Some people stop driving. Some people live in the woods. I try to do most of those things.
Right.
You don't have to immediately move into a tent in the woods. Okay? But if you do serious things, like if you set up some serious carpooling, for example, that goes along. Okay, you live in the suburbs and you're not ready to move out of your house. So turn your thermostat up in the summer, down in the winter, get a carpool going, combine your trips. You can easily drop your energy consumption to less than half of what you're doing now.
Right.
Okay. And so rather than wanting everybody to live in the woods, or rather than wanting everybody to immediately become a vegan,
Right.
let's just eat half the meat, drive half the time,
Right.
use half the energy in our housing.
Yes.
For starters. Now that's not the end of it, but we have to get going on this now.
That's part
And
of
it has to be up to the people. Of course, we've been banging on the government about this, banging on corporations about it for years, and it's done nothing.
That kind of stuff.
None of this is going to do it. I mean, also, you know, we're building more airports, buying brand new airplanes. Okay, that's the worst way to use our carbon because it puts it in the upper atmosphere. Okay, if you take
You're talking about the impact on the carbon footprint.
if you
Travel
take
by air and stay in the hotel.
yeah, if you take two long trips and back by air, say maybe 2,300 miles, okay, and you use no other energy all year of carbon, okay, you're in that upper 10%. Okay, 7% of the population of the world has ever even been in an airplane. Okay. You know,
So we don't need to be encouraged.
Nigerians aren't causing this problem.
Right.
All right. And we need to stop it here. You know, take a train, slow down.
Yes.
Slow your life down. You really need to get there that fast.